Good morning, everyone. I'm here at Goats with Horns Animal Sanctuary and Real-Time Rescue. Zeus's ears are a little chilly this morning. A little storm blew in last night, and it's kind of cold, so he's just getting a little extra massage and love from Melissa here. We had our annual bingo fundraiser last night. It was a blast. Luckily, all this rain and wind held off until we were like pretty much all cleaned up, and on the drive home really it started raining, so that was nice that we got to all sit out and hang out, enjoy each other's company, and raise some funds for all these boys and girls. Suerte and Thomas. We don't have too much to check in about this morning. Not all of this rain, or not all of this water is from rain. It is mostly from flood irrigation. So that is one little upcoming project we have. We need people to build the berms up so that we don't get so much flooding. So berms are like these little mounds here, and it just would keep the rain from or irrigation from flooding to where we don't want it to. And over here, as you can see in the goat playground area, you can see like a little bit of puddles, but yeah, that's all from irrigation. It just washed up way over this little mound here, so we need to get that built out. That's kind of a long-term project, because when you build a berm, it gets trampled down by all these guys, and then you put another layer on, and then they kind of trample it down, and then you put another layer on, and then in time it's compacted and hard and is able to direct the water. Right, Chicolette? Her little baby beard is just a few little hairs right there, but they are coming in. She's getting big. She's a big girl. She did have her birthday a few weeks ago. If you missed that little recap, we had a birthday party here for her. She turned 2. Let's see, anything else to check in about? Princess is doing better, and so is Zeus. I remember last weekend they were having a hard time, Princess with her arthritis, and Zeus had a minor injury on his front leg. But as you saw earlier, he was just happy getting his massage, doing good. Mr. Julio there. We did have a little bit of excitement this morning when one of Stan, who, if you tuned in before, you might know Stan is the rooster that needs to live on his own because he's not safe to be with other roosters. And the door to his coop, I guess, wasn't latched all the way, or the wind kind of blew it open. So we look over, and Giuseppe here, the other rooster, he and a bunch of hens were inside Stan's coop. And that could have been a very big problem, because roosters, especially Giuseppe and Stan, not all roosters, but these guys do fight. And unfortunately, this is not very nice talk, but it's a matter of minutes before one of them would be dead and bloody on the ground. It's very brutal and fast. So luckily we saw that right away. Elliot did, and so we ran over. We were able to shoo the chickens out, and we used this board here. We kind of just blocked Stan a little bit so that he and Giuseppe wouldn't fight. And they weren't fighting when we got in here, but of course when we got in, it's like Giuseppe was trying to show off, so then he goes over and kind of jumps at Stan. But luckily, like I said, we were right there, able to get them all out. I had to pick up Miss Plum. I don't know where she is right now. She was not happy about it. That's Pretzel. I don't know where she went, but yeah, Plum is not one of the girls that really likes to be held, but I had to grab her. So that was a little bit of exciting news. And then yesterday, if you guys don't follow us on Instagram, you should. The link is in the description. And we showed a little video clip. So that structure right there is like the garage. We call it the Metal Man Cave. And we had Macchiato, one of our kitties, stuck up on top of the roof. So we had to get a ladder, and the ladder was very wobbly. So we had the ladder, and a daring rescue was made for Macchiato. So we've had a couple little things that pop up the past couple days that could have been worse, but luckily weren't. Everybody's safe and okay. Oh, we've got Melissa's carrying Miss Thelma May now. Thelma's going out to the front of the yard. you remember Thelma and Pepper, the married couple. They have kind of special needs, so they can't be out with all the other chickens, but we don't want them to, they don't need to stay in their coop all day. They do fine out in the backyard area. So each morning we carry them out front so that they can go and peck the grass and stretch their wings a little bit. Oh, Miss Thelma. Yeah, so let's see if there's any other updates. I don't think so. I think everything else is just the same. We're still growing our butterfly bushes. And apparently I was informed that on our butterfly way station introduction video, I had not misquoted, but I had said the wrong name. One of the flowers was actually a red passion flower and not a blue passion flower. So I apologize about that. As you can see, they're still just coming along. I did do a little check yesterday to see if there were any caterpillars yet and if we were going to be able to do that, the next part of our butterfly way station series, but there are no caterpillars yet. It is still too early, so you'll have to just keep staying tuned for that. But if you missed that live stream, we were going over the facts that we are considered a butterfly way station here. We support all stages of life here at the sanctuary. All these blue and some are red passion flower plants are planted every single year for the caterpillars to eat, and then they'll hang all their chrysalises on there, and then eventually obviously metamorphosize into beautiful butterflies. And then out front we have some milkweed planted to support monarchs. The butterflies back here are a different species, and I'm drawing a blank on the name of it, and I don't want to misquote anything else, so I'm not going to say the name of the butterfly on this live stream. But like I said, stay tuned. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you, as always, for tuning in and learning about what goes on around here. Yeah, Giuseppe, I already told them you were a little naughty. You led the charge. You ran to Stan's coop, but that's okay. Everybody's home free. So anyways, guys, hope you have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.